Hello everyone and welcome back to Town of Salem 2. In this video I get overcharged as a Jester. Hope you enjoy! Oh no, I'm number 1 on the list, but for a Jester is good, I think. I say bread, and my name is Bread Fan. ICC all bread claims. 7 says, can I get a TP please? 6 says, famine. 12 says, die 1 C claim, TP lockout on me. 8 the bread says present, night 1. Wow, thank you. It's because their name is Bread and my name is Bread Fan, so we're on the same team, even if we aren't, I think. And I couldn't resist and write bread instead of tagging 8 first. I try to be, more obvious as a Jester recently, because when I'm not obvious, sometimes I either become a kingmaker in 1v1v1, or people don't hang me at all. Wow, I got overcharged! I wonder what it does to Jester. That would be interesting to see. Oh, Brad the Catalyst, ooh, 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 ooh. Night 1 called my name. They were killed by Crusader and they're always Catalyst. So I was, so Crusader was on me. There are vampires around because 15 the witch got bitten by a vampire. Thank you, vamps. I say, thank you, Brad, I love you. 10 says, 514 enemies. 3 says, I got witched, but I'm Chorus, so nothing happened. 7 says, spy, hidden bug. 12 says, Sia, 1 and 15 are friends. Oh, nice. 14 says, claiming TP. 10 says, 514 claim. I say, who killed Brad? 5 says, I'm TP. 7 says, 1. 11 says, so get 1. I say, no, I'm not Coven. 10 says, no, get 5 or 14. 11 says, 12, will. 13 says, they are spy. 7 says, 12 says, 1 and 15 are friends. Okay, I'm gonna get up. 11 says, 11 was Coven. I say, well, they could be lying, or it's an enchanter game. 11 says, maybe. Okay, this is amazing. I just need to, sort of give up as an evil, and I get hanged here. I say, look, unfortunate. Sia is so broken. Enchanter game? Six says, lol. 7 says, sure, enchanter game. 10 says, I was not on you, bro. And I get guilted. 9-0. Everyone guilted or abstained. I say, hee. And I will get my revenge from the grave. 9 says, nude. 10 says, 14 next. 8 says, and the one thing I did was never use Tarnation Oracle. Tarnation. 12 says, how? 2 says, Sia is still fake. 11 says, Sia. 15 says, the one time I've seen an illusionist do something with results. Oh, so Coven was illusioned. I see. 15 got illusioned. That's why they show enemies with, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I see. I can hunt 2 people. Nice. 8 says, good roll in vamp game. Died night 1. 8 says, kill Cruz, please. I say, which number? 7. Okay, let's see whether I hunt 2 people or 1. It says you choose the other. God damn it, I can only hunt 1 person. Why was I overcharged then, if it's useless? 7 says, rude. Oh, I haunted a vampire. I'm so sorry. 8 says, yes. Be gone. I say, look, Cat had told me to do it. I'm so sorry for vamps. 7 says, go for abstainers. Oh, 11 was cursed soul. Aligned with Coven and they disconnected. 7 says, abstainers are babies who are not willing to hang. 12 says, throwing crews. 8 says, I didn't get to be converted to vamp, so no one does. Muhahaha. 7 says, I have a baby vamp. I say, also, I didn't get to haunt 2 people. Rude. Poor Seer, they were mauled by a werewolf and also killed by a crusader. 7 says, my little baby vamp might grow. I say, overcharged Jester should haunt 2 people. 8 says, why do Seer has a cursed soul? True. And crusader left the town. 14 says, guys, I'm green illusionist Lamau. 10 says, 213 enemies. 13 says, Night to Dreamweave, but nothing else. 2 says, this cruise is town traitor. Well, they were cursed souls, so. 8 says, huh? 14 says, green illu, lol. 2 says, oh yeah, Conch is Coven killing. And 4 is not the killer. 8 says, huh? How? 6? 5 says, can 4 and 9 claim alignment? It's all I'm missing. 3 says that 9 is not a vampire. Their name is Vampire. 4 says, well, I killed 12. Okay, so 4 claims werewolf. 13 says, can any town visit me? 5 says, 4 says, not on purpose. So you're gonna take out something that can't attack tonight? Forty says, yeah. 5 says, yeah, you know this, not priority. 40 says, okay, fine. First says 9 may be Coven. Okay, now 9 is getting up, but slowly. Trickster, night 1, 3, night 2, 3. They take 3. Forty says, guilt. 3 says, nobody has attacked me. 5 says, on Corona claim, not Seer, is a guilty Lamau. 4 says, I know. What Seer? Well, 12 was Seer. 5 says, there were 2 Seer claims. 9 says, the dead Seer. Oh. 3 is X, 3 is X, 3 is Xy. 3 is Xy. 3 is Xy. Oh my gosh, what a crash out. 13 says, Dreamweaver dead. 14 says, okay. 3 says, why wouldn't Xy pretend to be Koro? Well, they could. I say, that's rough for Carbon. 9 says, I know. 3 says, Koro donation sucks, bro. Seven says, 9, you attacked me last night? 9 says, no. 7 says, huh? Lots of evils then, lol. 9 says, the conch has book. I was just dreamweaving people. 7 says, who's conch? 10? 9 says, nah, 3. Ah, the Corona claim, okay. 7 says, ah. Rest in peace to 14. No, fellow Jesty, they were bitten by a vampire. I say, no, Jesty, no! And the last will, I forgot to talk, damn. Someone says, oof, poor Jester. Someone says, wonder if 10 was Axie originally. Rest in peace to Green Illusionist. The night 3 is Green Illusionist, Lamau, illusioning self. He says, examine 5 is vampire. Okay, so we've got at least a conch, a werewolf, and a vampire at the very least when it comes to evils. And it says, is 5 Axie? So it says 5 is vamp. And it says, what? The Axie got it right? 5 says, And it says, yeah, 3 is real executioner. 5 says, so. 5 says, 1 Coven, 1 Vamp, 1 Werewolf, 2 Town. 3 says, how Tarnation am I? 5 says, perhaps. Okay, so the Vamp got upped. Maybe because they changed everyone's win condition. But they were upped slowly, I'd say. Seven says 5 is Vamp and 3 is his Axie. That's funny. 5 says, I mean, I can win with you all if I convert you. I say, true, Lenny is wild. 5 says, Coven and Werewolf still out there, not like I'm a kill. Then it says, 5 says, Lamau. Okay, so they got guiltied. 2 says, wait, you're still a vamp? 3 says, thanks, y'all, I was Axie. 5 says, yes, bro. I say, I'm so sorry, vamps. Okay, this is so funny. There was an execution on a vampire. That's I love troll any for shenanigans like this. She says, honestly feels kinda great. And says, wait a second. If Conch and die, we win. Okay, so it's Town, Werewolf, and Coven. Then it says, uh-oh. Nine shouts, dude, don't attack. 5 says, definitely should have killed the werewolf, Lamau. He's probably cooked. 3 says, yeah, lol. 9 says, it's a 50-50. 3 says, I don't know why he didn't. 9 shouts, yes, yes, yes. 9 says, yes. 5 says, lucky. 3 says, nice. I say, nice. 9 shouts, yes. First piece to the boss spy. Never cooked. And there is a contra jump scare on werewolf. That was a risky strat, but it paid off, I guess. 5 says, would have been guaranteed win instead of 50-50 if he just nuked werewolf yesterday by GG. 3 says, kaboom! 3 says, yeah! 3 says, kaboom! 4 says, that was crazy. Lol. I say cool rock conch. And I won 25 games as a Jester. Let's go! Everyone's GGing. Here are all the roles that we had in this game. Congrats Kevin on the win. Please like, comment and subscribe to help this channel grow. And here are the videos that might interest you as well. See you soon in the next one.